got some work to do. What's going on, everybody? Cameron Chatterton with Chatterton Homes Group, powered by Twin Oaks Real Estate, and today we are outside our very first flip. I'm beyond excited to take you guys inside of 602 Wigeon Way in Suisun City, California. You know, this is a little bit of an ugly duckling, and we're gonna make it into a beautiful swan. I wanna take you in to take a look at the walls we're gonna remove, paint we're gonna touch up, and cabinets we're gonna replace. Let's have some fun, break out those sledgehammers, and dive in. The first one is the landscaping. Now, a lot of the times landscaping doesn't necessarily matter in the grand scheme of things because people like to kind of change that and do what they want with it, but the front is the curb appeal. Super important, so we're gonna really go drought resistant on the curb appeal on the front landscaping, maybe some drought resistant plants, some decomposed granite, they call it DG, as well as some planter box areas as well, and just kind of clean things up. There's some old roots from a lot of the bushes out here that we're gonna dig up and take out, as well as, unfortunately, as much as I love the cactuses, they're gonna go. They gotta go. So those cactuses are gonna get taken out. Everything's gonna just get cleaned up real nice for the next person once they take a look at it and we're done with the project. The flooring, we're going to tear up this entire flooring. We've got carpet with some linoleum that goes into the kitchen as well. This carpet has been used for a long time. This property in general has been a rental for many years, so it hasn't really gotten much love over the past, I wanna say maybe 10 years that it's been here. It was built in 1979, and it's a 3-bed, 1-bath, 1,088 square feet. And we're gonna be sticking with that original footprint throughout the entire remodel process. We're not adding any additions or anything like that. You know, what it is, the structure and the bones of itself are really solid and good. This fireplace, which is not hot, so I won't burn my hand this time, which is nice. Last time I burnt my hand on a fireplace. We're going to actually wrap this. We're still deciding on if we want to do tile or quartz, so hold with us as we move along the process as we figure that out. But we're going to make this look a lot nicer. We might remove this little step here and make it flush with the floor as well. You know, the devil is in the details, and all those little things are gonna start to uncover and naturally happen as we go along with how we do this. But most likely we're gonna frame around this and then put some other type of material on the front of it, whether it be, like I said, a tile or a quartz. But it's gonna really be a nice focal piece. We'll probably keep it to here and not go all the way up so they have a spot to be able to hang their TV and make this a proper living room. Now, as we step into the kitchen, you're gonna take a look up at the ceiling and you will actually see popcorn ceiling all throughout this house. The only place that it is not is in the kitchen ceiling. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna scrape all of the popcorn, retexture it, and then put recessed lights throughout, as well as that living room. One thing I didn't mention is we're gonna put 4 recessed lights in that living room as well. We're gonna have the dining table area. We'll put a chandelier up in the ceiling after we scrape all this popcorn down. We'll put a chandelier up there. And then in the kitchen, we're just gonna cut these lights out, take them out. We're gonna put 4 recessed lights in the kitchen and then 1 right above the sink right here. All of these cabinets are gonna get demoed. You know, we've thought about reusing the stove. No, plan is we're gonna take out everything. Take down all these cabinets, all brand new cabinets in this area, as well as a nice island. Since this wall is gonna be taken out and just completely demoed through, we're gonna put a nice island here. Now, position of this, as well as the fireplace, right? We're still figuring out little details. The position of this island, we're still working on. Probably gonna go this way, where you can sit on the other side and hang out with whoever's in here, as well as have the TV over there. So you're hanging out, being able to mingle with people in the living room and the kitchen at the same time. All of these light switches are gonna be updated as well. All these are gonna be changed out with dimmers, potentially in most areas like the kitchen and the living room. These hallway lights, probably just gonna be a flip switch with new cover plates, and then all the interior paint throughout is gonna completely change this place. And then as we come down the hallway, we actually have a brand new HVAC system that was installed in 2021, which is beautiful because we don't have to touch that, which is great. It works just fine and is doing its thing. It's nice and tucked in here. but it's gonna get a new door and a new door handle as well. Every single one that you see. We're gonna head on over to bedroom number 1, right this way. So the thing with these bedrooms, this home was built in 1970, I believe 8. With these ones, a lot of these light switches are controlling just these just these outlets on the wall. So a lot of the times you have to have a lamp that's plugged into the wall, right? And that light switch controls that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna place a light fixture right in the center of each of the bedrooms, scraping off this popcorn ceiling, putting new texture, nice light in the center, new flooring and baseboard with new paint, and then a brand new window is gonna completely change this room and make it 10 times better, along with some new blinds as well. We have bedroom number 2 down here. The lighting in here is awful because that light switch, again, like the one we just saw, has just the outlets along the bottom. But this one is really interesting because this has a sliding closet. Oh, man, my ears. This one has a closet that actually goes all the entire way to the ceiling, which isn't normal. You know, sometimes they have a header and it's probably like a 6-foot high closet, but this is like a proper, like 7.5 feet high closet door, which is really awesome. You got a ton of space in here to be able to store stuff. So what we're gonna do in here is, again, scrape that popcorn ceiling. The vents and all the HVAC system works great. We'll probably replace these maybe with some mirrored sliding doors just to make the space feel bigger, right? And much nicer. And then replace the flooring in here, new window again, and then light fixture in the center. Now, what I like about this primary is it's huge. This window, gonna be brand new. We're gonna take this out. This is all single pane windows too. So, I mean, doing double pane, brand new window. We're gonna do new construction windows. Now what that means is no, I apologize, retrofit. There's 2 different styles of windows. There's new construction and retrofit. Retrofit is when you're remodeling your home. You're able to pop this window out and the new retrofit window fits right in snug inside of the already framed area. When you have a new construction window, they have this kind of a lip on the exterior of them and you gotta redo the siding around it. So those retrofit windows are super important to place instead of the new construction. So new flooring throughout. We're gonna do new baseboards throughout here as well. This is gonna continue with that same flooring throughout the entire house. New popcorn ceiling again. This one, I'm actually thinking of doing a little something different, not just the light. We might actually put a fan in this master bedroom. I think it'll, you know, open up the space a little bit more just from an aspect, there's a ton of room in here. And so it'll fit the space really nicely is what I think I wanted to say. We have a sink inside the primary. Now here's the thing, this door completely closes, right? So now you have that door closed and then you just have a random sink leading from your primary with the single 1 bathroom that it has, kind of this Jack and Jill with your guests kind of feel with the 2 other bedrooms, and then you have your door entrance from the other side. I don't like this. This is really funky, it's kind of weird. This random sink, it probably doesn't get much use. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna demo this out. We're gonna take this out completely, take out the mirror, the light fixtures, see if we can take this wall out and remove these sliders as well as everything in here. Remove the popcorn ceiling. We're gonna wall this off and frame this in, and we're gonna make this just a proper walk-in closet from the primary bedroom. So this bathroom, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this sink, we're gonna demo it all out. We're gonna demo the mirror, demo the light fixture. What I'm feeling right now is actually a double sink vanity in here, right? You've got the 2 bedrooms over here, and then if we're gonna wall that off, we've got that 3rd right around the corner. So I think it'll be nice if somebody's trying to get ready for, you know, the day, and maybe they're not needing to use the shower, just brush the teeth. They could have 2 sink vanities, which would be pretty nice. Since we're gonna take out that one on that side. This place definitely needs some love, Christian. Would you live here now? If I give you the chance? No. So what's cool is we actually have our own laundry room in this bad boy, which is actually pretty nice. Nice little proper mud room leading from the garage to the house, you know? Not a lot of homes have this, and especially with it being only 1,088 square feet, for it to have a mud room is pretty killer. So we'll have these, we'll probably reuse these and maybe just make them a little nicer, brush them up a little bit, remove them and make sure all the like knobs and everything is good. It's got a fan in here, and we might continue the tile here that we do in the bathroom in this area as well. So leading into the garage, we've got this wooden step that we're probably gonna replace and put an actual kind of new concrete step here, which will be good. This water heater as well has a nice old box that it's been on, so we'll redo the box here. But I'm really excited about this garage. What we plan on doing is drywalling the entire thing. We're gonna box the entire thing in. The concrete already for the garage floor looks great. There's no major cracks in it. There's nothing that stands out that really kind of tells me that something's really going like wrong in the foundation whatsoever, which is also really nice. We're gonna drywall the whole thing and paint the interior. We're gonna remove these shelves in this cabinet working space because it's not necessarily needed for whoever wants to purchase it next with their own shelving system and stuff like that, but the drywall is gonna look great. New garage door with a garage door motor. We might put some recessed lighting in here as well just to make it, you know, dialed in, and remove this secondary entry access from the bedroom from the garage. We'll probably drywall over this to make it a little nice for somebody, although you can have a nice little pass through if you wanted, maybe put a little door there. We've got this side gate. This is gonna get replaced. We're gonna do a brand new side gate and fence right here with a new side gate, which will be super nice so people can enter and everything. We will do some landscaping back here to get all these weeds and bushes taken care of, but we'll walk around. Look at this backyard. Look how huge this thing is. This is such a great area for you to do, you know, whatever you want. Let your imagination run wild and have some fun with it. What we are gonna do, we're gonna leave this fence because it looks fine. There's nothing that needs to be done here. And the back fence over there and over to that corner, all of those fences look great. Not a problem. That one fence we are gonna fix is this bad boy over here with this lovely tree. We might need to trim it back a little bit and then replace about 15 to 20 feet of that fence back there. But there is so much opportunity to make this backyard exactly what you want. We won't do a whole lot when we remodel on doing the backyard. We might put a patio back by the sliding door, you know, maybe like a 15 by 15 foot patio. But for the most part, we'll keep this as a blank canvas for whoever next wants to purchase the home to be able to make it their own. You can put sod, grass, you can even put a pool back here if you really wanted to. You can do so much. But this would be our patio area that we would make, maybe put some pavers out and everything like that. That leads us back to our slider, and we're gonna replace all of these exterior lights too. But let's head on back inside real quick. And that is our home. I'm excited for you guys to be taking a walk through and taking a look on this journey as we go step by step through the process of making this ugly duckling into a beautiful swan. We're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna give Christian a sledgehammer here in a little bit, but stay tuned as we go through the entire process. I'm gonna show you guys everything from start to finish on what we're doing in the background as well as what we're doing in the foreground with demo and getting our guys here and having everything done properly, up to code, and just made immaculate. And even some of the materials we're gonna be using as well. So I'm excited for you guys to follow along on our first flip and have some fun with us. If you have any questions, please let us know. Comment down below if you'd like. Let's have some fun and demo these walls next. Let's go, everybody.
I can see you with my closed eyes. I can see you. I can see you. I can see you with my closed eyes.
We are in the middle phases of our flip out here in Suisun City, and I want to take you in because we've done a ton of progress since you've seen it last, from removing the cabinets, demoing, to getting new floors, textures, walls, starting to paint with the doors coming up, and we've got a ton of fun things that I want to show you and take you through. So let's dive in. So landscaping wise, we haven't done it yet. We leave it to the last. Whenever you're doing a project at the end of the day, you work from the inside out with the project. So we're currently, it kind of looks like maybe a little jungly out here, and that's totally fine. And we're gonna leave it that way until the end. All right, so as we come in, we've actually got a brand new front door we've installed. It's beautiful, not painted yet. We've got this black handle right here as well, this quick set that looks really, really cool. The door is so perfect. I love it with the trims and everything. And then we've got new flooring throughout the entire property. We did LVP throughout the entire interior of the house besides the bathrooms. And then all new texturing on the walls. So all this texture has been completed. We've got our 2 coats of paint on here as well. We've got new baseboards going in. Those have not been painted yet. And then we've got our fireplace, which we're gonna be tiling over. I'm really excited. You're gonna be able to come in here and it'll just like super pop right when you walk in. And then we are walking on down. We've got our dining area. We've got our light fixture up here with our dining room table and everything that's gonna be in here. And then into our potential kitchen with our brand new sliding door. Again, they cleaned the gutters 2 days ago. There was, it honestly looked like its own planter box up there with all the dirt and the grime in the gutters. So we power washed that. Now coming into the kitchen, we're getting prepped for our kitchen cabinets. So we're gonna have countertop that comes all the way to here, all the way to this wall, and then back over to this wall, full countertop. We're gonna have our stove right in the center. We're gonna have our sink right here in front of our new window. And then we're gonna have our fridge on this side. We've got a brand new water line that we plumbed in and electrical. So the fridge is gonna go here, and then we're gonna have all pantry cabinets over here to the left, all the way to the side, which I am pumped about. They're gonna have rollers, pull-out rollers. They're gonna be white shaker. We're gonna do a white countertop with a gray backsplash, which is gonna look so nice. So coming down this way, we've got our bedroom that is basically almost done. This is probably the most complete room so far. You've got that brand new window that looks beautiful, all new texture. The wall color is an alabaster with a pure white ceiling, and then we're gonna do pure white trim. And then the doors, I'm excited about. We're gonna paint the doors, but we're not gonna do white. And what I'm gonna do yet, I'm not even really sure, but I have an idea in my brain, and we'll see it later. Tile completely done. Getting close to it in the shower right now. We've got our brand new tub placed in, gray tiles, and then we're gonna do a penny black backsplash for the niche. So they'll have tile in there, black fixtures. We've got our double vanity that's out in the garage right now, new toilet, light fixtures, and everything. I'll let you keep doing your work. Looking beautiful. Second bedroom down here, we are almost done with. We've got the texture, the paint, the alabaster, the white ceilings. We framed in the closet a little bit because this used to go all the way to the ceiling. We dropped it down, and we've got new sliders coming in, 4 panels with some frosted glass. That'll look really cool. We've got the new shelf in here with the bar for hanging all of your clothes, but a huge closet space. And we actually have the crawl space in here too. We're gonna make this easy to where you can kind of just pull it up and make it nice. So the guys framed in this entire closet right here. It's looking really awesome. This actually sliding door is gonna be 4 panel as well, and it's going to match the sliding closet doors in the other room with the frosted glass and everything. So we were able to frame this out and keep this primary also huge. It's already still gonna be, I think, 11 feet by 13 feet. So you've still got a really big primary with adding a closet here. And then we've also got over this way, our new coming together bathroom. We've got Jaime down below as well, but we're gonna have tile coming in here, standing shower, linear drain with our fixtures on the left, white tile, black penny tile down below, vanity, and it's gonna look awesome. We've got a perfect spot for a brand new bathroom. How's everything looking? Beautiful. I love it. We're gonna have a barn door that comes across as well. That's gonna slide over that way, so you'll be able to come in and out of your brand new bathroom in your primary. Walking through here, we've got our laundry room coming along. We've got our boxes built in here, our fan and everything, brand new door here. The garage, we've got a bunch of storage and stage stuff currently out here in the garage. Now the door that goes on the garage, we're having custom built currently just because we wanted a flat panel fire rated door and nobody really carries that. So that's in the process of coming together. But we've got all of our appliances are here. We've got our fridge, our range. Also, fun fact about the range, we actually ran a brand new gas line, upgraded and improved, larger gas line that goes all the way to the furnace, the water heater, and running it down to the stove. So instead of it being electric was what it was originally, we are now gonna have a gas range, which is super exciting. I know I love cooking with fire over electric all day, every day. So we're excited to be able to have that in here and get that to the new buyer, whoever the new homeowner is. So we had a windstorm, unfortunately, not too long ago, and it knocked down a few things. So one of those things was our side gate. So we were planning on replacing it anyway. It was literally hanging on by a wish and a prayer. So we are going to have that redone, but we just ended up taking it out because the wind demolished it. Again, we're prepping the entire exterior right now. We're gonna be filling all the stucco cracks, making sure everything is tight and prepped, power washed, and ready for when we do our exterior painting. We also replaced a bunch of the termite. There was some termite and water damage on the fascia boards and a handful of other boards throughout the property. So we ended up replacing all of that to where it's brand new. Now, something really important, we wanna leave every single thing we touch in a better condition than what it was when we first got there, right? So anything that we're working on, we're taking a look at, and we wanna make it perfect for that new buyer when they walk in. Now, this was the second thing that fell down, is this fence completely fell down. Two things. One thing, we ended up having a larger yard, which was nice, that we shared with the neighbor for a little while, but we had to fix that. So we came in and we hammered out a new fence. So, you know, we could have that as well. The whole thing came blowing down. Now, I'm surprised that that fence didn't come down as well, but we will be replacing that. And then we'll be manicuring all this and leaving it to the new buyer to decide what they want to do with. We might put some pavers out here and stuff, but we'll leave this pretty minimal at the end of the day, just because somebody will want to come in here and kind of make it their own, but it's a huge yard to be able to do whatever you want with. We can't wait to show you the final product. It'll be coming soon. And any questions, let me know, but I can't wait to show you guys once we're all finished. I have something very excited to show you, and that is 602 Wigeon Way. You've seen the before, you've seen the middle, and now it's time to show you the final product. Everything I'm gonna show you in this house is brand new. So we went through and we completely remodeled the whole thing from top to bottom, foundation all the way up to the roof, doing all sorts of repairs and fixes. Everything you see, we've touched. This is our living room that we come into right off of the bat through that front door, and we have this brand new fireplace. So this used to be that brick fireplace. Was really not the best looking. It needed a little love. So we went over and we tiled it with these brand new tiles, 12 by 24, black with this white marbling with a little bit of brown in it, if you really look at it. And then that bleeds into our brand new kitchen. So from before, our kitchen before was a disaster. It was honestly like Rat City, if you asked me. It was a little scary walking in here before we did anything. So brand new quartz countertop, brand new white shaker cabinets all throughout with these black pull handles. You've got a soft close. All the drawers and the doors are soft close with this gray backsplash tile, this black Schluter. We've got a cool white floating shelf, brand new black fixture for the faucet. You've also got, and this is really cool, not a lot of people do this right now, but this is really awesome. You have your push start right here. It's called an air start for your garbage disposal. This is so you're not having to deal with any electrical. When your hands are wet and you're washing dishes and everything and you've got stuff going down the drain and you're like, oh man, I need to blend that bad boy up. You can hit this because all of the electrical is down below and it's not gonna get any water in it, which is really nice. So again, new countertops all throughout. Love the gray backsplash and the difference between the two. I think it looks so beautiful with the gray grout as well. It looks absolutely phenomenal. New recessed lights in the hallway. There's just so many things we did. We literally touched everything, which is really awesome. So coming down this way, we've got our first bedroom that we have staged as a little kid's room. We've got this really nice light fixture right above. Again, flooring comes in here throughout, baseboards throughout. They did such a good job staging this. These windows, brand new, and they are so clear. I absolutely love it. It's Simonton, and it's their sunlight edition, where basically they minimize the amount on the sides as much as possible to make that window as large as possible so you can really have as much sunlight come into the room. And then across from this, we have our guest bathroom. So if you watched the before videos and saw any of those, you notice that this is the only bathroom that was in here, and there was actually a pocket door right here that slid in and out that went into the master bedroom. But we ended up just closing it off. We said, we don't really like that anymore. Let's close that off and make this a proper guest bathroom. So we ended up putting a double sink vanity, brand new vanity as well with a brand new countertop, the black fixtures with the black handles to actually match in the kitchen, and the knobs to go as well. These cool arched mirrors, which I really love, that go over each sink, brand new light fixtures, brand new fan, toilet. It's a brand new flush right there. So nice. And then my favorite part of the whole bathroom is this awesome shower, this beautiful tub shower. Again, new tub fixtures, shower head, and this niche is huge. We put a massive niche in here with this really cool black penny tile. We went with the gray tile in here too. You kind of have the same vibe and feel from the kitchen that goes into the bathroom, just with different style of different tiles and everything, but kind of keeping with the path of the same color palette throughout the house, which is really nice. And the black tile on the floor, this hexagon tile, is, I bought extra because I like it so much, and I wanted to kind of make a contrast between that niche and the floor. It turned out so great. So this bathroom is awesome. Again, little towel hanger here. And yeah, this one turned out dynamite. You could have your little rubber duckies, enjoy your tub. We're gonna head on down to the second bedroom that you can have, you know, decide what you want to do with. This could be a newborn's bedroom, it could be another bedroom for a kid, it could be an office if you want, but we also have these massive sliders that we added, 86 inches, I believe, or 90 inches. So you have 3 glass panels here, and this closet is massive. All the way down, we framed it down below, and then again, new shelves, hanger bar in here, clothes hanger bar in here, and then these glass mirrored panels. But this room's great. It matches, light fixtures match, all the smoke and carbon detectors are brand new. Again, switches, outlets, all that fun stuff. Now, the best part of the home is the primary, which we're gonna check out right now. We did a handful of things in here that turned out really, really awesome. So we ended up, man, it is so different in here, it's crazy. We ended up framing out the closet here. So we bumped out about 2.5 feet. We framed out a closet. Again, same to match on the other bedroom that we see on the other side. It's kind of like a mirror, little pocket map. That 3 panels across, so this closet in here is huge. So you have your own closet. All these are brand new as well. Baseboards on the inside too. And then all new flooring that comes out. This window brings in so much light into this bedroom. It's amazing. It's probably one of my favorites throughout the entire house just because of the light you get and the view you get to the backyard. New fan, which is really sweet. And the controls are on the wall over there. But the piece that was probably the best one we added is the new bathroom. And it has its own barn door. So you got a barn door bathroom in your primary. So instead of this being, again, a 3-1, we turned it into a 3-bed, 2-bath. This is a proper primary bedroom, which is really sweet. So walking in, we've got the same black tile that matches the other bathroom, just to keep with the theme, keep things going, keep them cohesive and similar. We've got the white shaker vanity as well, with a little bit of slots for like towels and such. You can open these, put all your fun stuff. Black faucet, circular black mirror, the light fixture above, little towel hanger, and then we have a curved walk-in shower with this glass panel. This turned out so good. I was beyond excited when I got to finally see it fully finished. So we went with the white tile on the 3 walls. Again, that black penny tile to match the niche on the other side too for the guest bathroom. And you've got a massive niche with your black fixtures here, penny tile on the floor with a linear drain at the other end. Like, this turned out so sweet. We've got 2 recessed lights, the light fixture above the vanity, and then we've got this new tone bathroom fan. What's cool about this thing, one, I don't know if you knew this, Christian, but it changes colors, which is pretty sweet. You can change all different colors, and it can do like its own little mixture of colors. I think it might change on its own. But you can also connect it via Bluetooth, which is pretty sweet, and to your phone. So it actually plays music. So you have your own speaker in your fan, in your primary bathroom, that's waterproof, that you can Bluetooth to and enjoy and have some fun listening to some music. It goes through so many colors on the color wheel. Really cool feature, little added fun thing that we wanted to do. And brand new toilet, again, low flow as well. And I love this little frame of this bear right here. And now we have the laundry room. So we ended up changing up the laundry room a bit and making it just more functional and usable for anybody that wants to be in here. New light fixture up above, which I really like. It's got these like cool little bubbles in it, glass fixture. And we ended up putting shelves up top. Shelves and cabinets that come across. So you can have your washer and your dryer right here, and you can put all your stuff inside. You can put some photos, whatever you want right here. It makes it so much more usable and friendly and just easier to do stuff. And I wish I had this at my house because it's just so nice. The garage, we ended up adding a new landing right here that actually matches the wood coming in from the house. But we painted the floor, we drywalled everything, put texture on all of the walls, and put recessed lights in here. So this garage completely changed. And now you can come in here, it's immaculate, it's perfect. I honestly wouldn't change a thing in here. Look how beautiful this is. Can we just take a second? It's such a funny little thing, but the fact that these are labeled and just so neatly written just goes to show you the delicacy, like the delicateness we took on making sure that everything was just perfect. So the whole house, fun fact, has been rewired. Whole house has been rewired top to bottom. So we have all new wiring throughout the entire house, brand new sub panel as well. So all the light fixtures you see, everything has brand new wires running to it. And this was done just so top notch and just so perfect. I love it. Let's go out to the backyard real quick. We did do a brand new landing right here. This is a 3x6 landing. It is pretty bright out here if you want to adjust your light too. I am getting cooked. So we got a brand new landing, and then our big old patio that we added, that's 10x20. We have guard dogs to my left, which are great. It's always really good to have guard dogs. But brand new patio right here, and then this entire backyard. Look at the space. I can see like a playground little structure here. You could put like a little fire pit over here. There's just so much you could do out here, and you have the ability to do, knowing that the house itself is perfect. So this place is ready and dialed. It's looking and just wants a homeowner in here. Whether you're a first-time homeowner or just looking for a great spot in Suisun City, We want to see you out here coming out to our open houses here soon. We're gonna have them coming live not too long from now. So let's have some fun, enjoy ourselves, and love this new house. So thanks for joining us, everybody. Again, Cameron Chatterton with Twin Oaks Real Estate, Chatterton Homes Group. We'd love to have you out here, and we look forward to seeing you at our next flip. Let's get it.